Hey guys, I thought since the last video seemed to go over pretty well, I'd do another one just to kind of catch up on another part of my collection. So I thought I'd do uh, my better LaDanian Tomlinson cards, and some of them are rainbows I'm working on, others are just cool cards that I picked up that I really liked. So this is one of them. This is out of 25. This is from 2019. It's the National Treasures Century material. I am doing the base complete set for this year. This one says player worn or used, unfortunately. But for a lot of the players in a lot of the years, most of these were game used jerseys. So that's why I chose to work on these sets. But for some of my favorite players and for the Packers, I'm going to do the rainbows. And I had a chance to grab this card at a decent price, so that's where I started out. Next up is another pretty cool card in my opinion, because it's got both the Packers and Tomlinson on there. This is the Ultimate Signatures Ultimate Collection. It's got LaDanian, Tomlinson, and Amon Green. So this one is an Upper Deck brand. And let me see the year on there. I can't read it through the camera. Now I can't find the year on there. They really hit it on there this time. So I'm not sure what the year is on this one. I'll have to look closer. But it's a pretty nice, I like the clean design, and the blue pen really shines out on that. So pretty cool card. I really liked that one. I believe, now that I'm looking at it, I thought those were stickers, but it looks like they're on card too, so that's even better. Back before Panini got the exclusive rights there. And this one was pretty cool too. As any of you who've been watching my collecting know, I am a major fan of the green and emerald cards, so this one was a fun one to grab. It's a buyback card, Panini Honors 2016 Rookies and Stars Crusade. I think they're called Mirror Green, or no, that's certified, so this would be just an emerald, and it's numbered 1 of 20. I believe it's also game used patch. Yeah, there's a game worn jersey. So double sweep there. But definitely, again, it's a little bit busier of a design than I usually like on cards, but green caught my eye. And we'll save that card for later. So here's another one. Again, there's something about the Upper Deck and the exquisite brands that I really like. The pairings they did and the designs. This one's an Upper Deck, and I love the dual patches and the dual players when I can get them, just because they're players that I came to know mostly through being exposed to playing fantasy football. So that's when I first started to pay more attention to other players than just the Packers. And so Larry Johnson was one of those guys you had to have if you couldn't get LaDanian Tomlinson. It's pretty high numbered. It's out of 99. But it's a nice looking card. It's also game used, which again, Exquisite and Upper Deck were pretty good about that, so that's one of the reasons I liked grabbing them. You know, the designs are cool and the game used, which is my preference. So it's from 2007. So as you'll see, that's a pretty common pairing as we get another LaDanian Tomlinson, Larry Johnson. This one's 14 out of 50. It's another upper deck. You can't really beat those patches. Those are pretty cool. So this is also 2007 and game used. So come on, bring upper deck back. Give us more of this stuff. All right. So, oops, sorry about bumping the camera there. Here's another pretty cool one. This was from Exquisite. And it's tough to beat the patches on this card. Larry Johnson could have been a little better, but oh well. It does have Rudy Johnson, who, you know, might take away from the value of the card if you want to look at it in monetary terms, but it's a cool patch and I don't care. So it's numbered 4 out of 15. Again, it's game used, and that's from 2007 Exquisite. For some reason, I thought Panini was in charge of Exquisite when I started this video, but it's upper deck again, so go figure. All right, so this next one, we'll wait and we'll do those two last. So this one, I saw this card and it jumped out at me. And I know JP Larson from Beckett might be a little jealous unless he grabbed one of his own. This is a Topps Finest. But the design was really cool to me, and I'd love to see, I think there's a green or emerald version, so I can't wait to get my hands on that one. So this one's numbered 3 of 199. It's got the Finest 2002 moment on it. So cool story, and it's got some of his stats on there. So I'm definitely trying for the rainbow on this one. So next is my favorite patch card that I have so far. It's another Exquisite, and it's LaDanian Tomlinson and Adrian Peterson, numbered 34 of 35. Again, some awesome patches. I love the design. 2 of the best runners at the time, though it wasn't until recently that I was able to get over my dislike of Adrian Peterson for destroying my Packers so many years. But the one thing we all knew Adrian Peterson was good for was a fumble here and there. So we had to hope for those. Otherwise, he just ran over our faces. So probably my guess for this combo was that it was the best runner in the AFC and the best in the NFC. That's just my guess. Otherwise, I'm not sure exactly why that pairing would be there. But again, it's game used. Can't argue with that. It's from 2008. So just a really cool card. I love this one. And for the last one that I have of Tomlinson, and for my favorite, again, eat your heart out, JP Larson. It's a Topps Finest. This card just leapt out at me when I was just searching on eBay for, you know, LaDanian Tomlinson autograph cards, and this one popped up. And actually, there was a graded one on there that was like, or no, I don't think it was graded, but they wanted like $150 for it, and I couldn't afford a $150 card. But I sold a couple cards off, and this one popped up almost a year later for, I think it was like 70 bucks. And I had the money in PayPal, and I didn't waste a second. I went and bought it. just I love the diamond, and it's got the green in there, so that attracted me to it, and it really pops off. And this lighting, it's not quite as vibrant, but with a little bit more light, it really pops out. So it's from 2006 Topps Finest. And hopefully, JP, you can find one at the same or a better price when you get there. These are a really cool card. I thought about looking to see if there was a rainbow to do with these, but if I remember right, I never looked. This one's not numbered, I don't think. So, yeah, so that's my non-base rainbow collection of LaDanian Tomlinson as it stands today. Today is 4/18/21. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed sharing. And if you've got any more green or emerald or exquisite upper deck, maybe you could hit me up. Maybe we could work something out. All right, thanks guys.